Hello everyone, Alpine Mesh here again with a new episode of Kittens Game. Let's see what interesting things we're gonna explore today. There's something interesting which we can do with the culture right now. We have multiple options for policies available. So first is this to autocracy and republic. Autocracy best for societies with highly promoted kittens makes the leader twice as good at their job. That is nice. Leader increases conversion production based on uncapped housing building. So I wasn't able to find the definition of what it means that leader increases the conversion production based on uncapped housing buildings because I don't really know what uncapped housing buildings mean. So just in case anybody wants to help with this in the comments, you're very welcome. So I will leave these policies for now. I don't think I can make a reasonable choice here. So Republic, what would it be? Best for large societies, highly promoted leaders will provide a small bonus to the production of all kittens. Well, that sounds very interesting. But since this will disable us from autocracy, I would like to wait. Maybe somebody can help me with understanding what it means. And for now, I will be choosing between diplomacy and isolationism. Diplomacy, build good relationship with your neighbors, making trades cheaper in terms of cut power. Well, I hope this can help us with the griffins, but it doesn't say anything about that. So cat power trade discount 5. It means that it's gonna cost us 95 cat power per trade instead of 100, and like if we make 10 trades, it's gonna be already 50 cat power, and if it's gonna be more than 10, that is not too bad because like I think we generally speaking want to have cat power for also hunters, so that could be a good choice. Isolationism, engaging protectionism of all types, making trades cheaper in terms of gold trade discount 1. That's interesting. It seems lucrative for now, but at the same time, in the long run, gold is probably not going to be such a huge issue because we only spend it for trade and we're going to be getting more of it eventually. So I think I will go with diplomacy just to make sure that we have to spend less cat power and trading and we can get more resources for our production like furs and ivory. Yes, I am sure. Let's check. So when we go to the like what is this? Like when we go to the trade and send caravan cat power 45. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought one trade was 100 cat power. That's unusual. Okay. Okay, well, then it's only 15. Probably mistake on my side. Anyway, that's good news. Now just get rid of this catnip, make some steel, send the hunters, and let's
praise the sun.
All right, I've got 102 faith. Let's go to religion. Didn't do much. I don't know what I'm supposed to get here. Well, I know, of course, but I'm in the role of this person who doesn't know. Let's wait and collect more worship, see if it helps. Then get rid of the surplus minerals by my favorite means, buying workshops. All right, let's continue. Must not waste culture. Hitting your academies just to spend that science. And building another embassy with the lizards. Maybe 2. It's not that I need to because the maximum level I need is actually 10. I cannot get any more resources. There's a little bit of a bonus from embassies, but it's not such a huge one. Now we will try to make friends with griffins. It's gonna cost us a lot. Would you like to go for an adventure? I think I would like to. So here we could try and send explorers again. Well, that was a failed adventure. I guess we're still not cultural enough. I wonder if we need to have a maximum culture possibility or to store maximum culture. I'll try next time when we have a full culture. Okay, well, then let's deal with the science and continue. And now I would like to do another attempt at discovering a new civilization. And let's go. Yes, I was right. So in order to find the next civilization, you need to have a specific amount of culture accumulated, not just the theoretical amount. Whew, that's so cool. All right, so what have we got here? This new civilization is called Nagas. They're neutral. Very good. I like it. It's not friendly, but at least it's not hostile. They're not going to hate us for no apparent reason. They buy ivory, which we have a little bit, and they sell minerals. It's not too great right now. I don't think we need more minerals, even though it might come into handy later. So if we start building embassies with Nagas, we are going to get at level 5, we're going to get slabs. At level 10, we're going to get concrete. And at level 15, we're going to get megalith. I think that's where it gets interesting. I don't really have enough ivory right now to trade, but I have enough culture to just invent it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's it. That's it. Pretty expensive. They're not really friendly yet, hopefully. So that's all we can get for now. Gonna grab some steel. Turn some catnip into wood. Now we have a lot of wood. What shall we do with it? Currently, it seems that getting more academies could be a good option because we still need a little bit more science for astronomy, but it's not impossible, so that's a good sign. One, well, only one, but it's still a good sign. And maybe spend the rest for the libraries. Good. Now we have equal amount of wood and minerals. That's balanced. And now we have a lot of gold. Let's see if Theo has enough experience to get promoted. Nah, still only 73%. For now, I'll just wait until I can buy another trade post. Here we go. So we spent 40 something gold and we get some discounts for trading. Isn't it great? So with gold, it's still 46 minutes to wait. It's fine. I'll send hunters.
Praise the sun.
Did it do anything already? Ooh, there is something. There is a new option here. Solar Chant. Improves your faith generation rate by 10. So what happens when we worship the sun? So we convert our faith into worship here. At certain point, a new upgrade will get discovered here or will be available here. And so we can spend even more faith on this upgrade. And now we spend faith in order to get more faith, which is again a very, very recursive thing, which I like. Doesn't make it easier to understand though, but well, that's not a game which is easy to understand anyway, so I'm not disappointed. And we don't have many more resources to spend, so let's go and see where it gets us. So initially my plan was to research astronomy, but we don't have enough manuscripts and it's 1 hour and 39 minutes left to wait. And I don't want to waste all this science that we're producing. So instead of researching astronomy, we are going to research workshop automation. Once per year, Steamworks will refine small quantities of craftable resources when they are at the limit. Includes auto feeders. I don't know what is auto feeders. I guess it's something that automatically feeds the workers. Well, anyway, if somebody has any idea, you can tell me in the comments. But for now, we'll just research the workshop automation and see if it will help us when I will inevitably forget to craft the resources that I capped at the end of the year. So at this stage, we observe the sky, and then at this stage, we don't have any steamworks, and automation is disabled. And in order to get more steamworks, we need more steel, and to get more steel, we need more. Well, we just need to wait more, so let's wait more, observe the sky again, and let's go. Hey, long time no see. Many things happened during that time, so let me tell you about it. So we built 4 log houses just because we could. We had enough resources, and we hired 1 priest, 1 woodcutter, and 2 miners. Then we built 5 lumber mills just for this additional wood, 2 smelters, 3 workshops. I like workshops for the bonus they give, and 2 barns just to store all this abundance of catnip we're gathering. But the most important thing is that I have performed this solar chant. We will go now to religion. We can see solar chant complete.
Wololo.
And it gives us plus 10% bonus faith. So our faith is going to be generated 10% faster. Right now you can see that religion gives 10% to faith generation. And now we're finally ready to research astronomy. Well, except I need to make 1 manuscript and another manuscript and 1 more manuscript. And now we are ready. Astronomy is the study of objects in space, improves scientific development. Let's do it. Okay, now we have another science called navigation. Navigation allows serious advancements in sailing and shipbuilding technology. It should benefit economical development and can lead to discovery of new civilizations. Hint, you don't need to have all this culture at once. Well, with the previous civilization, I actually had to have all this culture at once. I wonder what's going to be different this time. All right, and immediately I can see another thing. There is a new icon here, and it says T minus year 4, and I have no idea what it means. Well, I assume we'll figure it out later, and if you know what that is, I'll be happy to read it in the comments. Let's check the buildings. Okay, now we have a new building called Observatory. Increases the chance of astronomical events by 0.2%. What a huge increase. So all the materials we have for that, also astronomical event chance 1%. Well, I guess they will catch the objects from the sky. Automatically science bonus 25% and max science 1000. That's great. Earning to 1 day catch the red light fairy. What a peculiar description. What is a red light fairy, I wonder? Very interesting. I made 1 star chart by observing the sky. So that's a new resource we're getting, star charts. I don't see any use for them yet, but I assume it's gonna be something related to the navigation science. Well, realistically, right now there is not much interesting we can do. We can build maybe an observatory, but it will take 2 hours. And the next science we can get, well, we can't get really because like we need more science storage. And in the workshop, really there is a printing press which needs 2 hours and a high pressure engine which also needs blueprints which we don't have, and we get them randomly by trading. For now, I guess I will do the heavy lifting of accumulating the resources and getting ready for new upgrades, and see you when something interesting happens next time.